Good morning. Welcome to English class. Children, we are doing topic the sentence. Today we will learn more about the sentence. We are going to learn about subject and predicate. Now, sentence has two parts, subject and predicate. Subject and predicate. Sentence has two parts. Subject tells who or what the sentence is about. Subject tells who or what the sentence is about. Predicate tells more about the subject. Now let's see through example. My friend told me a story. My friend told me a story. Now first of all, let's find out whom we are talking about in this sentence. Whom we are talking about in this sentence? My friend. Yes, my friend is my subject because we are talking about my friend. Now let's find out what tells more about my friend in this sentence. Now let's find out what tells more about my friend in this sentence. Told me a story. So, told me a story is a predicate. It tells more about my friend. It tells more about my friend. So, this is a predicate. My friend is a subject. Told me a story is a predicate. Next sentence. The fisherman leaves home at 2. The fisherman leaves home at 2. Whom we are talking about in this sentence? Or what we are talking about in this sentence? We are talking about the fisherman. So the fisherman is a subject. What tells more about the fisherman? Leaves home at 2. So leaves home at 2 is a predicate. Now see children. Subject is a naming part. Predicate is a telling part. Subject is a naming part. Predicate is a telling part. Let's see through example. You and I are learning about sentences. You the students, and I the teacher, are learning about sentences. Now here, you and I form the subject. You the students, I the teacher, are subject. Are learning about sentences form the predicate. Are learning about sentences form the predicate. Now, subject has noun or pronoun or noun phrase. Subject has noun, pronoun or noun phrase. Let's see through examples. Nikki plays football. Nikki plays football. Here Nikki is a subject and Nikki is a noun. It is a name of a person, so it is a noun. Plays football is predicate. It tells more about Nikki, so it is a predicate. In number 2 sentence, we are going out for dinner. We are going out for dinner. Here the subject is we. We is pronoun. Are going out for dinner is predicate because it is telling about the subject. It is telling more about the subject, so it is a predicate. My mother's name is Anupama. Now here, my mother's name. My mother's name is a noun phrase. My mother's name is a noun phrase. Is Anupama is predicate. So children, just now I told you a sentence has either noun or pronoun or noun phrase. In the same way, a sentence has verb or verb phrase and all the words after the verb. A sentence has also verb or verb phrase and all the words after the verb. Now let's see through example, then you can understand more easily. The tailor is stitching my clothes. The tailor is stitching my clothes. Here the tailor is subject. Is stitching is verb phrase. Is sitting is verb phrase and my clothes, all these words, is stitching my clothes, are predicate. Is stitching my clothes are predicate. The tailor is subject. Is stitching is verb phrase. Is stitching my clothes are predicate. The milk in the fridge is spoiled. The milk in the fridge is spoiled. The milk in the fridge is a noun phrase. Is spoiled is predicate. So what you have to see, children, you have to see only the subject and predicate in the sentence. I had told you more about the predicate part or the subject part through noun phrase or verb phrase. So you don't need to find out verb phrase or noun phrase. You just have to find out the subject part in the sentence and the predicate part in the sentence. Okay? And always the predicate is after the verb. It is after the verb. Is verb. Is stitching my clothes. All these words are predicate. Now here the milk is in the fridge is spoiled. Is again verb. So after the words or the words which are following verb are predicate. Okay. Now children, I think you have understood what I have taught right now, and we will do more practice through exercises which I am going to give in the copy. Bye.